Alright boys, get the tissue paper and lotion out for this one. Unfortunately, I'm not showing you a racetrack, but rather a Slayer map, and I think it's safe to say it's gonna cause a stiffy. I'm pretty damn gay, so I decided to name it Spark. It's definitely solid, pretty solid overall. The map is, not your stiffy. So right off the back, it looks like we're gonna spawn in the blue team spawn area, and that's going to give you three different options, which would be rush to the rocket launcher at bottom mid, go up the grav lift, or run over to this god-awful excuse as a sniper tower. I'm going to take this time to view the map from an extremely far distance, so you can't see any of the many flaws. By now you've probably noticed that it's a lot like Lockout. Well, aren't you a smart little bastard? But not only is it Lockout, my favorite map from Halo 2, it's also a little bit of Guardian from Halo 3. I'd say that the majority of the map is Lockout, and then the lift area, and maybe some of the bottom is like Guardian. Oh, and if you were an obese middle schooler like I was back in the Halo 2 days, then you'll enjoy this. Most, if not all, of the trick jumps from Lockout are on this map. As you can see, despite my excellent coordination on that jump. There we go. Pretty cool. Am I right? Or am I right? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs, here we have the sniper tower, and it is back with a vengeance. And by vengeance, I mean sloppy as shit and piss poor effort. Now, back in the day when I went both ways, I liked to always jump up on this ledge and camp for maybe a few hours. Well, hide and go seek, bitch, because it's back. So that's enough of this tower. I think I'm gonna take you over to the red team spawn. Righteous. And being the Harvard graduate that I am, I researched the spawns from Lockout, and so the red team and blue team spawn are right where they should be. Here we have the BR tower, pretty solid. Great place to camp and be a complete douche. Let's just run down meow and take a look at what Can't Stop Donut did to the bottom of this shithole. Here we have the same old room, same old vagina, hole, and uh-oh. Yep, look at that. Isn't that interesting? Energy sword is in the sweet spot. Look at this, just nice grass, nice and plush on the Spartan's feet. Really just went all out right there, didn't I? Those rocks floating conveniently next to each other in space look convincing, huh? Next stop, ye old man cannon. Now, if you don't walk into it forward like I just did, and you like jump on it or some stupid shit like that, it's gonna kill you, and you're gonna have a bad time. Moving on. Isn't this interesting, huh? Eh? Guardian lift? Thought I'd spice things up and put some windows on the side. Give the Spartans their dose of fashion. Nice and wide open with terrible sight lines. Oh, it's fantastic. You can drop down here and go up the Liftarooski. And that weird orange hologram you can see at the lift is only shown in Forge mode, so don't worry about it. And you're gonna have to consider yourself a big deal because I'm showing you this top secret jump, shabam, that puts you right back up to the top of the lift, and you're golden. Ooh, I gotta show you guys something that's made me cry a few times the past few nights. It's been hard to sleep. So basically, when I was first making this map and you shot these fusion coils, you could just shoot one of them and both of them would explode. But what? Only one of them explodes now. And not only that, but the sniper doesn't move anymore. It used to shoot perfectly under that building. It was the most beautiful thing I've seen in my entire life. Honestly, right then and there, I just put down my Xbox controller and dropped my pants. It was nothing short of a miracle. I figure both of the fusion coils don't explode anymore and the sniper doesn't move anymore because the budget, the $10,000 Forge budget, has been met. So I'm guessing that it makes the map too laggy and it can't really handle all that shit, so they're just like, alright, we'll keep the sniper there. In other news, the rocket launcher is down here bottom mid. It's got 2 bullets only because I feel like any more than that would be just annoying as hell. And I didn't want to put a gravity hammer there like there is on Guardian because you can't have an energy sword and a gravity hammer side by side. I'm not that big of an asshole. And a rocket launcher seems to make sense because there's not really any cover down there, so it's like, hey, if you're gonna have the balls to run down there, you deserve it. You deserve it, partner. Oh, and check out this 360 cum shot quickscope. I could easily be one of those Call of Duty montage guys, right? Ooh, also forgot to mention, the map only works with Regicide, and Team Slayer. Because let's be honest, only faggots play Capture the Flag and Oddball. Also, on a side note, have you guys ever looked at this meteor type shit? It's just this like giant ring of meteors and they're always moving and it is the coolest shit I've ever seen. I don't know why, it's just look at it. Like good God, that's so cool. But anyways, to sum it up, pretty gay map and I should be expecting about 3 downloads. My mom, dad, and sister. Check out the link in the description to see an Infinity Slayer match on this bad boy. It's pretty boring. I can only pray that you don't fall asleep. And also, if you haven't seen my racetrack called Bacon, then I advise that you check it out because it's pretty dirty. I always hate being that douche, but subscribe if you want to keep seeing these retard maps. I am now working on an infection map, and let's be honest, it's badass. Also, let me know what kind of videos you want to see besides me jerking off in Forge mode. I was thinking of doing something really cheesy like life experiences. Let me know, bro, and I guess I will catch you later. Peace. And you guys know how big of a tool I am, so maybe you could give me a follow on Twitter. All of my tweets are original, so feel free to take all credit and pretend you're funny. And who knows, maybe if you're not a complete retard, I'll follow you back. Have a good day.